What is good, y'all? It's your boy Westby 502, 1/5 of the Live Movement Network here. Back with another video. I was gonna save this for my review, but I think it deserves its own video due to what I seen on Twitter last night. Member of the NLVC, Ryan Park, said that 5 out should be taken out of the game. I respectfully disagree with that. And like I said, this is no, issues between us two groups. We're all cool. It's just that we got a disagreement right now. I really disagree. And I'm making this on YouTube because I want to hear from the community on this particular subject. I really do want to hear from people on this. But I think he was saying that, every time you drive in on 5 out, the CPU, comes to help, right? And leaves open shooters. That's not an issue with the offensive set. That's the AI. That's an issue on the game itself. Because if you run pick and roll in a 4-1 low, what happens? They come help off the guy in the corner and leave the guy in the corner open. So it's not 5 out that's that's hurting the game. It's the artificial intelligence. Peep this. They know every fucking pass. They know when a pass is coming, who you passing it to. Even when they're not looking, they're looking at the crowd, and yet they make these unbelievable no-look interceptions. They have the awareness, the spidey senses, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They have all that to make these unbelievable interceptions, but they don't have the awareness to stay home on a shooter. Listen, in today's game, I know the dunk is still thunderous. It can still change momentum. But the most demoralizing play in basketball is the three-point shot right now. And in the NBA Live 19, they give up the three-point shot like, fuck it. Like, I'm being honest. I mean, just, earlier in the year, like when the game had first came out, a huge issue with the game, and Swaggy P can attest to this too, a huge problem with the game, with the AI, was that on fast breaks, they would blatantly leave open the corners. Didn't matter who you was playing against. CPU team run to the corner, a player run to each corner, and one or both of those guys are wide open. I can only control one guy at a time, EA. My AI has to help me out. But they just say, fuck it. They leave the guy open in the corner, slow close out, boom, it's a 3, fast break 3. Now, in this clip, well, not a clip, I'm going to play some of this quarter out because I want to prove a point that it's not 5 out. That's the problem with the game. It's not the basketball stuff that they're adding to the game that's the issue. It's the artificial intelligence, the AI, the CPU control players. That's the issue. There's no coaching adjustment to tell players to stay at home, And even if it was that adjustment in the game, would the AI listen to you? If I say, hey, don't help off the shooter. Like if they had that coaching adjustment in Live 19, it would be deemed broken because they help off of the shooters on the drive, on the pick and roll, and stuff like that. If I just tell you stay home, then stay home. If we give up 2, we give up 2. I'm trying to take away the three-point shot. But the AI in the game gives up the three-point shot at times. Here's a game where I'm playing as the Lakers against the Celtics. I'm playing play now. I have it on all-star as if I'm playing head-to-head, right? Here's the scenario. I am running a 4-1 low, motion completely off, because I want you guys to see what happens when you run a pick and roll in 4-1 low, or just when you have shooters in the corner. They help off the shooters. Matter of fact, it doesn't even have to be in the corner. They could be on the elbow, and they're going to help. And then when they do help, it's poor rotation on defense. Either nobody rotates or it's a slow rotation. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to try to show you a good example of why it's not the offensive set, the offensive formation that's hurting the game. Now, I'm going to get a screen from McGee. And boom, there it is already. Already, first play. It's not 5 out that's hurting the game. It's the artificial intelligence. So, like I said, in response to Ryan Park's tweet, it's not 5 out that's hurting the game. And I can abuse this for the entire game. Look at this. Basic, simple pick and roll. It's actually a good looking screen too. But look, you kick it to McGee. And look at Tatum helping off the shooter in the corner. Look at Gordon Hayward. What is he doing? What is he looking at? He sees McGee passing the ball and he decides to look. I don't know what he's looking at. What is he looking at? I don't know. But look. Look at that. Now, if I'm playing head-to-head, right? You know, a lot of people want to jack up threes. I want to take away the three-point shot. Tatum's not this stupid to leave open Kuzma. And then there's no rotation. Now he's going to come back. Again, look, late contest. He doesn't even try to. He says, fuck it. I'm going to go back to the rim for the rebound. Look how late that contest is. That's on the AI. That's on that's on the CPU control player. Has nothing to do with 5 out. The artificial intelligence in NBA Live has to improve. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It has to improve. And you don't take out basketball stuff to, you know, you don't take it out, oh, you know, let's take out some basketball stuff because our AI is bad. No. Improve your AI. You know, have an option, a coaching adjustment, you know, to where we can say, hey, look, stay at home. Don't give up the three. Now, if that's a bad defender, then I would expect him to make a mistake every once in a while. You know? But this is all the time. This is majority of the time, man. And like I said, this isn't even 5 out. This is 4-1 low. They give up the corner three, and they just like, fuck it. You know, the 3-point shot right now is probably the most demoralizing shot in the game of basketball right now. It's demoralizing. So why leave it open all the time? It's so easy to get. The 3-point shot is so easy to get. Again, I'm going to try to run it again. So I'm going to let them score. And then we're going to see if we're going to run the same play and get the same result. I guarantee you, somebody's going to help off. And they're going to leave somebody open for a 3-point shot. When I was playing the demo, right, I thought they was leaving Marcus Smart open for a reason, in which they should, because he's not a good shooter. But that wasn't the case. Again, Jason Tatum helps off the shooter. He helps off the shooter. Now, if Kyrie would come help, I guess I wouldn't be mad at that. Lonzo, you know, not the greatest knockdown shooter. If somebody's going to help, they should help off the worst 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, in this case, McGee's the worst 3-point shooter, but he's setting the screen. So who's the next worst 3-point shooter? It's Lonzo. Why are we not leaving Lonzo? Again, Tatum helping off Kuzma. Is Kuzma like bad? No, he's not bad. He's always open though. This is the second example. Same play. Wide open, different spot. Again, they give up threes like it's nothing. Could it be a difficulty issue? I don't know. I guess. Because I play on Superstar a lot. I play court battles on Very Hard. And there's times where they do not help. They stay at home. I played full games of court battles. I know it's not the same as a full game in play now, but I've played full games in court battles where the CPU didn't help not one time on the drive. They stayed at home. They're like, nah, this is KD. I'm not leaving them. You can have that 1 point layup because you're not getting this 5-point, 3-point shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, the problem is the AI, and it has to drastically improve. I don't, like, 5-out isn't the problem with NBA Live. The problem is the AI. And hopefully it improves. You know, even in the beginning of the year, it was bad. The corner three, I don't know what it is with this elbow in the corner, but fast breaks. What used to happen in the beginning of the year was fast breaks. CPU team would come down the court. They have a guy in each corner. And your teammates, your AI controlled teammates, would leave open the corner three. Like, fuck it. I can only control one guy at a time, EA. I need help from my AI. You know, every game I play isn't like, you know, it ain't live run. I don't have 4 other teammates, human teammates. I need my AI to help me out just a little bit. At least look like you care about the 3-point shot, defending it. You know? Let's peep it again. Let's peep again. Look at this. Screen. Kick it to the roller. Because Jason Tatum's an idiot. He's going to help. Off the knockdown shooter. Like I said, if Kyrie comes to help off Lonzo, okay. That's cool. Lonzo, you know, I know he's shooting better this year, but you still really don't trust him. But you're not leaving open Kuzma. You're not going to leave open LeBron. You're not going to leave open KCP. Again, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video because I feel like I'm getting repetitive. But again, 5-out isn't the issue. As you can see, I performed. I got 2 open threes because the CPU helped on the screener rolling to the rim, and I was in 4-1 low. This is an issue throughout the game. This is, I mean, you know, this is just an AI issue. This isn't an issue with offensive formations. You don't take out basketball stuff because your AI is poor in some areas. All right, you simply do not take out basketball stuff. You improve your AI. You have to. But that's just me. You know, you can sound off in the comments, folks, everybody. You know, if you get to watch this video. But it's your boy WestB502 signing out. EA, improve the AI, please. Improve it. Don't make it so overpowered. But just basic shit like, you know, hey, don't help off the shooter. If you give up the 2, give up the 2. We don't want to give up more points. All right? But, yeah. So, that's my thoughts on that. Like I said, I don't think 5-out is hurting the game. I think what's hurting the game is the AI not improving. The AI is very poor in areas. It needs to be addressed. So, those are my thoughts. Feel free to comment down below. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.